Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It is May 12th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. Another hot and windy day on the way. Lydia will break down the red flag warning as well. That's still in place. First off, though, we want to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Stays on your Facebook feed, though, throughout the day. So watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. You can find that at inforum.com/podcast. Just look for the Inforum Minute.
All right, the wind Sunday specifically was brutal. Sounds like it's going to be gusting again pretty bad today. Also, record territory, right?
Yeah, temps in the 90s again today. It's blast furnace. It's like standing in a blow dryer, hot and windy. Pretty much what you felt yesterday, we're going to do again today and again for tomorrow.
Okay.
Heads up on that. Red flag warning in effect until 9 o'clock tonight, so no burning. Be careful with cigarette butts. Don't park a vehicle on dry grass. All of those things. Not a good day for a bonfire. Temps up into the 90s again this afternoon. 95 Fargo, 97 in Grand Forks, which is near record highs for today. Off the top of my head, the record in Fargo is 96, and the record in Grand Forks, I think, is 92 or 93. Lots of 90s in my head this morning. We're close or even forecasting a record high in a lot of spots. Again, for tomorrow, temperatures in the mid-90s, near record highs. The record tomorrow in Fargo is from 1894, so she's an old one.
Yeah.
And I think we're forecasting 94 and the record's 95. So I think it's 1 degree difference. So it's
close.
It's possible.
Right there.
It's right there. Yeah, we could easily do records. We did set new records yesterday. Ended up at 95 in Fargo, 97 in 99 at the Grand Forks Airport, 100 up in Howlock, Minnesota. So
cooking.
we did get some new records. Anyways, hot, windy for the next couple of days. Your winds out of the south, 20 to 30, gusting 40 to 45. To put some numbers on that for you. This morning we're waking up with temperatures in the upper 60s, low 70s because it stayed so windy. It just really didn't cool off very much. Let's see, as we head into Wednesday, your temperature is in the upper 80s, so still toasty, still breezy, and we start watching out for some rain and storm chances. Maybe some hail or some gusty winds. We could get some strong to severe storms. There's already a level 1 risk for severe weather out from the Storm Prediction Center, so we're watching that. I'd say Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Scattered showers continue into Thursday. Highs fall down into the 70s, and then 50s for highs by Friday, or even upper 40s in the northern parts.
Holy cow. Switching
So
up.
a huge difference from what the week is starting like versus what the week is ending like. You will have to once again dig out some of those jackets as we go into the weekend. I have temperatures remaining in the 50s through the weekend into next week. We're just looking at a little bit of a cool pattern here. We'll watch for frost potential. As we get closer, I can look at cloud cover because wherever the sky is clear, you're going to turn colder. I can look at wind because where the wind is light, you'll turn colder. So I'm not going to promise anything or even pinpoint an area that is best to have a frost potential next week, but it's there. We have 30s for your overnight lows in the forecast into next week, which is crazy to be talking about record highs and 90s and triple digits and red flag warnings and 30s and frost all in the same forecast.
Yeah.
That's why working here is fun.
You never know.
Keeps you on your
what's gonna
toes.
be.
Yeah. All right. Stay cool today. We'll watch for a cool down later in the week. And then your next rain chance really is Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
For the update.
Well, we had a busy show this morning on First News. Breaking news. Moorhead City crews have turned off a water main as they work to clean up a big mess, a water line break. We covered that for you this morning. It happened on Center Avenue and 14th Street next to Harold's on Main. When our crew got on scene, the road was flooded. In fact, we could see the water bubbling up. It looked like a little mini lake there. Some of the roads in the area are still blocked off. Most of the water has receded at this point. We'll let you know when it's completely cleaned up and when the roads are completely reopened.
Also, breaking news overnight, a fire in a Moorhead apartment building. It happened around midnight at the Rock Ridge Apartments just south of Romkey Park. A battalion chief on the scene told our crew that a fire broke out in a 3rd floor apartment. They could see smoke and flames shooting out of the window when they arrived. When they got there, they put out the fire, of course, fairly quickly, but it did damage the bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen in that unit. Luckily, nobody was hurt, but the person living in the unit had to leave and is being helped by the Red Cross to find a place to stay. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
And this morning, we're continuing to watch an increased risk for fires. Lydia talked about this a little bit off the top of this Facebook Live, especially after a number of piles of caught on fire at the Moorhead City compost site. In fact, the smoke billowed into the sky so high that we could actually see it from our WDAY tower cam.
Yeah.
The battalion chief says there were fires in several spots. They were able to quickly put them out. Luckily, no one was hurt. Once the wind dies down, which as Lydia said too, is going to be a couple of days yet, we'll be able to better evaluate the scene, and they'll be able to put into place maybe some more preventable measures.
The measles has made its way to the FM Metro. The North Dakota Health and Human Services Department says those 2 cases were reported in Cass County. Both people are unvaccinated. The department says the patients got the measles traveling internationally, so it's not necessarily connected to the cases in Williams County. The department says patients, like I said, got them internationally. Now, this brings the case count in North Dakota as a total to 11 in just over a week or so. Exposures could have happened at Essentia's clinic at the Light in West Fargo last Wednesday afternoon, or at Essentia's walk-in clinic on 52nd Avenue on Friday between 5:30 and 6 in the evening.
President Donald Trump says Hamas will free the last known living American hostage held in Gaza. It's a big story we're tracking for you. The president released a statement that thanked mediators from Qatar and Egypt for their help in securing this release. Hamas has been in contact with the Trump administration over the past couple of days. The news comes as the president is getting ready to visit Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates.
Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the Wolves have a chance to put the hammer down in the series with the Warriors. A preview of Game 4 with Minnesota leading 2-1 would be big to go up 3-1. Plus, what else we got here? It was an eventful weekend for Bison football in the Twin Cities, actually, which included NDSU being honored at the Twins game. So that's kind of cool. That's from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Remember, now's a great time to get your Inform.com subscription. It's your all-access pass to all these news, weather, and sports headlines. Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to check out our deals.
Remember, join us the rest of the day for our newscasts as well. Our next one's at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 as well. And we'll be back tomorrow morning with First News from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.